Hey everyone, and welcome back to Life's Spark Narratives, where real stories ignite real courage. Today, we're diving into an incredible journey that proves you don't need a fancy start to create an extraordinary life. If you've ever been told you're not good enough, or if your dreams feel too big for your current situation, then this story is tailor-made for you. Grab a cup of your favorite beverage, get comfortable, and let's get inspired. Our story begins with a person who truly started with nothing. No degree, no powerful connections, just a second-hand laptop, a relentless spirit, and a burning dream to build something meaningful. Imagine growing up in a small town, far removed from the hustle and bustle, where the world of technology felt like a distant planet. It seemed complicated, impossibly expensive, and utterly out of reach. For many, that might have been the end of the story. But not for our protagonist. One ordinary day, something extraordinary happened. They stumbled upon a video, just a simple video, of someone creating a basic game from scratch. It wasn't a blockbuster production. It was raw, authentic, and utterly captivating. And in that single, profound moment, a fire was lit. A quiet spark ignited into a roaring flame in their heart. The world of possibility suddenly cracked open. Now let's be real. Our hero didn't have the luxury of going to an expensive university or coding boot camp. The traditional path was blocked. But what they lacked in financial resources, they made up for in sheer, unadulterated determination. And crucially, they had the internet, a boundless ocean of knowledge just waiting to be explored. And so, the transformation began. Nights blurred into mornings. Sleep became a luxury. Our hero plunged headfirst into the digital world, devouring every free coding tutorial they could find. They debugged lines of code until their eyes burned with exhaustion, often until the first rays of dawn painted the sky. It wasn't glamorous. It was gritty. It was a relentless battle against syntax errors and logical flaws. Failure wasn't just a possibility. It was a constant companion. The screen would flash with red error messages, hundreds of them, each one feeling like a punch to the chest. Doubt, that sneaky little voice, would whisper, "Give up. Find a real job. This isn't for you." Friends and family, with good intentions, echoed similar sentiments. It would have been so easy to listen, to surrender to the comfort of conventional wisdom. But our hero didn't listen. They chose a different path. Every failure wasn't an endpoint. It was a stepping stone. Every bug wasn't a frustration. It was a teacher. Each red error message became a riddle to solve, a puzzle to crack. Slowly, painstakingly, line by line, they didn't just build code. They built knowledge, resilience, and most importantly, confidence. Each solved problem was a small victory, fueling their belief that they could do this. After months of this intense self-driven practice, the moment finally arrived. They built their first simple app. And let's be honest, it wasn't a masterpiece. It didn't look sleek. It barely worked sometimes. But to them, it was everything. It was tangible proof. Proof that they could create something out of nothing. It was a testament to their perseverance, a monument to their countless hours of struggle and learning. From that pivotal day, a new chapter unfolded. Our hero began freelancing. The projects were small, the income modest, but the lessons, those were priceless. Each gig, no matter how minor, taught them how to solve real-world problems, how to think critically under pressure, and how to continuously refine their skills. They learned the art of client communication, the discipline of meeting deadlines, and the immense satisfaction of delivering value. And with every new skill acquired, they pushed further, dreaming bigger, towards something they once thought was completely impossible, creating their very own startup. With limited savings, barely enough to sustain themselves, they officially embarked on the perilous journey of becoming a founder. Their friends, still rooted in conventional thinking, called them crazy. They questioned the wisdom of leaving behind even small, steady income for such a high-risk venture. But our hero held on to a profound truth. Great things often start small. And true innovation frequently begins in a quiet room with just one determined soul and a crazy idea. The path of a founder is rarely smooth, and theirs was no exception. Rejections became a daily occurrence. Investors turned them down. Potential clients slammed doors in their face. Even people they trusted expressed skepticism. It was a barrage of no's, a constant test of their resolve. But something remarkable happened. Every no didn't diminish their spirit. It became fuel. It reinforced their yes, their unwavering belief in their vision. It hardened their resolve and made them even more determined to prove everyone wrong. Months of relentless effort, countless hours of development, and unwavering belief finally paid off. Their idea, born from a secondhand laptop and a burning dream, began to gain traction. People started to notice. They recognized the genuine value of the product, the innovative solution it offered. What started as a whisper of an idea was now making ripples, and those ripples were beginning to change lives. Today, their company isn't just a success story, it's a beacon of hope, provides jobs, opportunities, and a sense of purpose to others who once faced similar struggles, maybe didn't have the traditional pathways open to them. Our hero, now a successful entrepreneur, often shares a powerful message that resonates deeply. You do need a fancy degree to change your life. You just need a relentless belief that you can. This story isn't just about coding or technology. It's about courage. It's about the incredible power of self-education. It's about the indomitable spirit of persistence that can break through any barrier, dismantle any obstacle, and defy any doubt. So, if you're currently learning something new, perhaps struggling with a difficult concept, finding yourself drowning in self-doubt, please remember this. The greatest startups, the most impactful innovations, the most inspiring personal transformations don't begin with a massive bank account or a prestigious pedigree. They begin with belief. They begin with the unwavering conviction that you are capable of more than you can imagine. This is Life Spark Narratives, and our mission is to remind you, with every story we share, that you are your greatest investment. Your potential is limitless. If this story resonated with you, if it sparked a flicker of hope or courage, please give this video a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more inspiring narratives. And absolutely share this story with someone you know who needs to hear it today, because as our hero beautifully puts it, you can teach yourself anything if your desire to grow is stronger than your fear of failing. Thank you for tuning in, and until next time, keep chasing those dreams and building your extraordinary life.